Hello everyone, welcome back to this series of Timing Vision Pro. So, as you know that we are demonstrating you how this tool is working, and till now I have covered a lots of tab. In the last tab, we have covered this advanced concept visualization tab till antenna effect, how it is working. So we will move ahead for four remaining tab, which we called as SDC validator, CDC visualizer Slack tracker, critical path allocator. So for this four, I will divide the video session into two parts. So in one, I will demonstrate you CDC validator and CDC IDC validator as well as CDC visualizer. And then upcoming videos, I will show you about Slack tracker and critical path allocator. So this is the slash HDC validator. So uh, we know about the FTC, and I have already uploaded one video which we called as SDC tool video. Okay, SDC command analyzer tool. So you can check it, and I will place the link of that video in the description. So here, what I tried to do in this tool that I have tried to pro- provide the visualization effect or some kind of detailed information related to our SDC files. So as we know that our SDC file has been divided into clock definition, input output constraints, path exceptions, like that. So like that I have tried something. So just like we know that for clock definition we have a create clock command. So as soon as I need to first place this part. So Delete that part. So you can see here that I have provide a constraint which we called as create clock with the clock name clock with period 10 nanoseconds on the get clock part. So to visualize this, I need to click here which we called as validate and visualize. So as soon as I validate, so you can see here that in the SDC validation report, I have added this clock 10 nanoseconds of clock from the get port clock. So as soon as I will click on this timing diagram. So you can see here that it has plotted the clock constraint that okay, a 10 nanoseconds clock has been provided. So you can see here it is starting with 5 and 15, or you can see here from 1 to 10, like that. So if I want to add generated clock as well. So I can add generated clock. So you can see here generated clock and create clock, both the commands has been added. So I need to validate and visualize. So obviously we know that generated clock is the uh, clock division from the main clock. We are generating the clock from the main clock source only. So you can see here the generated clock has been added with the division clock from the get pins at the pin provided. You can see here that okay, primary clock one and then generated clock also one. I will try to show you in a big window so you can see here like this. Then okay, I will try to add some input delay here, output delay, and set driving cells. So then I will click on this visualization and this. So you can see here that input constraint has been provided, output constraint has been provided. Every information has been provided. Input constraint at 2.5 nanosecond, output at 20. Path exception also there. Path exception, we can add as much as we want here and then validate it. it will add in this. So in future, I can add this SDC command validator for future. So this is it for this part. In this new part, which we call the CDC visualizer. So now I am starting with the CDC visualizer. So this is the CDC visualizer part. So with CDC we will know as a clock domain crossing. When two clocks on different parameters are crossing with the delays. So you can see here that I have added two clocks both with the same 1 nanosecond, 1 nanosecond with a data delay of 0.2 nanoseconds. So you can see here clock 1 represented as a blue, clock 2 represented as a red, and data represented as a green. So you can see here that out of 1 nanosecond, data has been delayed with that 0.2 nanosecond. As soon as I click on this validate CDC, so you can see here data has been validated and synchronized. If I want to increase the clock 2 nanosecond, so see already it has been synchronized. And along with this, we have this serial analysis. The result is safe or not. So let's try something more. So you can see as much time slot I am adding with this. Based on that, the CDC parameters or CDC synchronized data has been changed. Let's see. 10 nanoseconds. Oh, you can see it like this. So till now I have covered this much on in CDC. We will see some more updates related to CDC in upcoming bits. So this is it with the CDC part. We will meet again in the next part to cover the remaining two tabs. Thank you, everyone.